I'm a mangaka now, baby.
Time to make a manga.
Let's make a manga. You know, I always thought making a manga would be fun and cool, but it turns out it sucks and is bad.
So it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting. Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. Closing argument. In this phase, you give a complete summary of the case. After reproduce the order of events in the form of a comic book. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where number pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels. Inside one set, there will be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. If you use all of the correct panels contained in one set, it'll switch to a new set. After that, you fill in the holes, you'll clear the challenge. Pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill some in, it'll become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there's a certain trick. If you move the reticle onto the gaps of each page, it'll display hints on top of the screen. Type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn to fill the gap. Also, if you move the reticle to the truth panel, it'll display a hint as well. Hint explains the scene containing that panel. Put together the two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget there'll be a time limit. Good luck and have fun.
I won't have fun.
Okay, they're all having fun at the party. Oh, it is kind of nice that they added this.
Yeah, that makes it a lot less
glowing in the dark.
ambiguous.
Maru's holding it in. Oh, that's up there. Trying to duck under the table. The air conditioner turned on. So the blackout hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
So
Do we
I guess
have more truth
Akane?
paddles than those 5?
Not yet.
Okay, I guess it's Akane's eating. No.
Nope. Well, he hasn't found the knife yet, right?
Put your reticle over the question mark.
Everyone at the party is...
Yeah.
Maru's holding it in. That didn't happen yet, right?
Right. Are you sure you can't, like, press R1 or R2 and cycle through slides?
Nope. Maybe we're supposed to just figure out where some of these go in anywhere in the comic,
And then you think they'll refresh?
and then they'll add more.
Okay.
This is pretty great. Okay, well, let's see. Air conditioner turning on. Right? Yeah. Should go.
Right below 130. 1130.
This one?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. No?
No.
Okay.
Maybe it goes right before that other one. Keep going back. Right there, right in front
This
of
one?
that. Yeah.
Okay. So Byakuya reaching for the knife should be over here, right?
Should it?
This is when he sees Makoto. Moment got dark, Byakuya something. Who did Byakuya see? Oh, maybe this goes here. Makoto trying to duck under the table. Yeah.
I think that him reaching for the knife is a lot later.
Yeah. Killer obtained a light. Weapon hidden in. Oh yeah, here's when they
Slap!
What's found under the table?
Knife.
Knife glowing in the dark? Okay. And then okay, I see.
This sucks.
Yeah, it is kind of makes it a little harder when it's out of order, but I guess it makes it slightly less tedious that way,
I find this far more tedious.
or at least less redundant. I don't know. That was killer used a mark to move under the floorboards.
That's gonna happen to the right of here.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, it looks like it's not necessary, maybe.
Yeah, that's actually doubled up. If you go to the right a little more, you'll find a place for probably the 11:30.
Yeah.
Keep going. There it is.
The game scene is the office room in the dining hall.
What? Yeah, you know what? I think maybe that doesn't go there.
Storage room before the blackout. This is an unlit stove. Closing the fire door. Borrowing the tablecloth.
Borrowing the tablecloth will go left of here. Probably like...
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this? What did the killer do after exiting into the dark hall?
Portable oven? Portable oven? But he would have lit it, right?
Yeah. I think that goes there.
Yeah,
here's
also
the...
doubled up. Go to where the door would be, the fire door.
What's this? That's when he shouts.
Would the fire door be right there on top?
Maybe, yeah. What did he do after exiting into the dark hall? Closing the fire door?
I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Weapon hidden in...
The only thing that isn't doubled up is the... Wait, go to the start? Set it 11:30. So that's the only thing that we haven't necessarily explicitly seen. So I think that does actually go underneath the picture of the air conditioner right there.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Night vision goggles equipped. Yoko drinking juice. What is this?
Switched on, that's the portable stove.
Oh.
So that goes left.
And the hearing.
No.
What?
Wait, okay, yeah. And the portable stove will go left of this. Like right down there.
Yeah.
Right?
And then the hearing probably.
Probably.
Let's see, what is this? Jackie guarding the entrance, irons, big meat, Ace holding the weapons. The big meat definitely goes over. There was one where it was like where he hid the weapon.
Big meat. Big meat.
What's left?
I don't know, you don't got a lot of time left, dog!
What everyone at the party is.
Dude, put Chalky, you lose. You didn't do it fast enough.
Man, they give you way more time in the first game.
Yep.
And it's a lot easier in the first game.
Oh,
It's us.
Got him.
It shows us for some reason. No one
even
suspected us.
suggested us.
But it's us.
This is our end?
Nah, I don't want. I'm good.
Never give up.
Do I have to do the whole thing again?
Yeah, homie.
Boo.
It's still good. It's still a good mini game.
At least now we know what goes where.
This minigame sucks ass in
Yeah.
both. Oh, you switched it up.
Okay. This one goes here. This one
No.
goes
Wait, yeah.
here. Does this one go somewhere?
I don't know, maybe.
One is-
One of those goes somewhere. It's not Nekomaru taking a shit.
Right. Storage room before the blackout.
Yeah, that's gonna be the irons for sure, right?
Yeah. Okay. This one. The air conditioning. Did that go here?
That one right up there, yeah. And then the hearing is
Yeah,
right
the
at
hearing
the end.
is at the end.
Lighting the stove
Yeah. That goes
right down there.
here. Closing the door was
Wait, go back. Right above. And starting the thing was right as it clicks on. Yeah, a little bit to the right. Okay, now a little bit to the left.
what else is there? What am I missing? This one is the meat.
A little bit to the right, you're gonna have that borrowing the cloth. And then a little bit to the left. Yeah, there it is.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
We do it.
Here's everything that happened in
Let's
this
try going over
case.
the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway.
Thanks for that image, by the way.
Yeah.
But
So I
at
guess
that time, the trap
the
set by
bathroom
a
being
certain
locked was
someone
just to give her an
already in
alibi.
motion.
And I guess a bit of a red herring.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else.
I wonder how much of this was Makoto's plan.
I feel like most.
Probably. I don't feel like Taro Taro could have come up with all this.
Yeah.
Like, Makoto's kinda dumb, but-
Well, I don't know. This new evil Makoto
this
might
new-
be smarter.
To get smart, you just have to become ambiguously evil.
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case.
I feel bad. Fat Byakuya didn't deserve this.
That item
Skinny
was the
Byakuya deserved it,
magic
but not Fat Byakuya.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment
Yeah,
with
Fat
him.
Byakuya seemed to actually care
He
about
put
other
on his
people
night vision goggles.
to an
Byakuya
extent.
witnessed
To
a
an
certain
extent.
summon
He still was
Yeah,
a piece
he
of
was
shit.
he was still Byakuya, but it feels like even though he lost his memories, he retained his character development from the first game.
Yeah.
so he could get under the table.
Somehow.
Makes no sense.
No, it
but
makes no
okay.
sense,
Up to that
but
point, it's all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen.
also though, if Nagito genuinely wanted us to fuck up and not figure out it's Teru and everyone dies, he should have done a worse
That's
job
why
of
the
helping
killer
us
prepared all the
investigate
items
earlier.
They would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand.
I don't know, man. I think he's just crazy.
Yeah.
I think there's a game to him. I think he's playing a game.
Yeah, it does seem like he's got this weird, like, can't choose between hope and despair and likes both, so either way he wins.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the
I still don't
killer
understand
stepped
why
out
the
into
killer in
hall.
these is always Gray Man.
First, they closed
When
the
it's
fire
always,
door
we always do
hall
this
The
last
Digimon?
after we, yeah.
toward the dining
We always do this last after we figured out who the killer is. So it's not like we're still like, oh, who could it be?
room. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a
Do they just not want to like draw the actual guy?
I don't know, dude. It's
That's
an
right.
artistic
A
choice, and
tablecloth
it doesn't
to
make a
block
lot of
the blood
sense.
splatter.
They want it to be like a big
With this,
reveal,
the
like we
killer
don't
don't
finished
already
their
know.
preparations and snuck under the floor
Like every
boards.
time it's
They
like,
probably
it
turned
was
the
that guy,
portable
you're right.
stove or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall
Even though
was
we couldn't
full
have
of
gotten
light,
to this point
so
without
there's no way
saying who it was.
They held a light source.
I want one of these to, when it reveals that it's someone else.
Thanks to the glowing
That'd be
mark
funny.
they painted
Yeah.
earlier, the killer was able
You're
to
wrong.
look beneath the table.
No, that's wrong.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retrieved it, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. But he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking
Oh, wait.
beneath the
Maybe you
floorboards
already
stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
Said this earlier, but so Makoto's plan was
The killer
for
had been waiting in
Teru
the
Teru to
dark
stab
for the
him.
moment when the glowing paint began to move.
To stab Byakuya.
No, to stab. I think Nagito's plan was he was gonna grab the knife and have Teru stab him.
Oh. Yeah, okay, sure.
But Byakuya happened to have night vision goggles and saw it
The killer
Ah,
and
okay.
pushed him out of the way unintentionally.
Gotcha.
purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards
So
to make it
Makoto
seem like they were
slash
still in the dining
Nagito
hall.
was gonna like,
Do a suicide.
yeah, basically sacrifice himself
Came
so
out from
that
underneath
we
the
would
floorboards and rushed back to the
either
kitchen.
all die or just Teru would die and we get out.
And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone
Which
who
I guess
thinks of an
calls into
unexpected
question
way
now,
to
even
hide
more
the
so, his
weapon inside
motives.
food.
Did he just hope that we would figure out it's Teru because Teru's dumb? And we'd all get out?
Isn't that
I don't know, dude.
Teru Hanamura?
Mamma mia!
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
Yeah, it's funny because his left portrait is not saying wah. Wah.
No, that's a different. That's
Wah.
That's Waluigi.
Wah.
I wonder what that trophy was that got cut off.
Well, you only got a B.
Boo! It's probably because we failed a couple of things.
What did we fail even? We only failed the manga.
Failed the manga. Well, some of the one-on-ones ones we went back.
One-on-one ones.
One-on-one ones.
Suppose.
Oops! I control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then,
getting hungry.
please pull the
Yeah, me
lever
too.
in front of you and cast your vote! Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier. Why did this happen? Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
What do you think his execution is gonna be? Gonna get cooked?
I'm telling you, he's gonna get fucking. Goddamn, who's the name of that guy?
Which guy?
Fucking. Oh, I can't remember. Game of Thrones.
Oh, Theon?
Yeah, he's gonna get Theon. They're gonna chop his wing off, and fucking Monokuma's gonna eat it.
He's gonna become Reek.
Yeah.
This is you voice acting.
Oh, they're not voice acting anymore.
Yeah.
That's right. This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Tagami is Teru Hanamura.
Trial's over. It's the only time they voice act. Well, in cutscenes, I guess.
No. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a ponce like him, a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya?
But why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake, I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey,
I was only trying to stop a Nagito from murdering one of you.
Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean?
I spent all morning in the other building preparing the dishes for a party, and then I hear a weird laughter near the dining hall, and I peek over there. I see him. I see a Nagito in the middle of a cleaning duty, putting a knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons in the storage room and messing with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning about himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
when that happened,
When that happened, he...
you caught me? What?
Be the cat.
Hey,
What are you doing? What are you scheming?
I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Huh?
Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I'll never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start killing.
impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave it silent, that's just...
I see, so that's what you think.
Well,
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. Just love killing. I just want the killing to start.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. What are you saying?
I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. Think you're taking this ultimate hope thing a little too far, Makoto. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand it at all.
See?
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means, the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everyone's stepping stone. I want you to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. This is just Junko, but in reverse. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
Are you kidding me? Don't tell me. Are you actually serious?
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright. It's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. Or unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way, no way!
You! There is something wrong with you!
Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what's the meaning of this? What the fuck? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all. You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that!
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a strategy. Take two. For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it! You're seriously starting to piss me off!
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun?
What's going on?
It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it'd look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Tero discovered your plan?
What's wrong?
Or,
That's you.
or perhaps that was intentional too. Huh?
So,
Nagito wanted us to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complicated. Is that why you blatantly reveal your plan to Terry? If you expected to pique Pterodactyl's curiosity, you look forward to the mystery becoming that more standalone complex.
Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well.
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy! He's insane! That's alright. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
however,
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead?
I don't know. Because Nagito was supposed to be the one to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be a Nagito, not a him.
Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito.
nope.
No, that's wrong.
Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya's probably trying to protect Nagito.
Nah.
Naruto.
What did you say?
See?
Cause Byakuya said so, didn't he? As long as I'm the leader, I'll make sure nobody gets stabbed.
Could it be in order to keep that promise?
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboard. And that someone was aiming for Naruto.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? That seems out of character. I see. Byakuya is amazing. keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet,
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail.
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that it had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru Teru. Why? Why? Well, because Teru Teru decided to commit his crime because he had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru Teru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already. Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru Teru. It's a little meta. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain. You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Kill, he said! High school students are so violent these days! But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Naruto, it's Teru Teru!
What's the matter?
Oh, didn't you forget? Oops. Oh, you didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the black and the killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident, an act of self-defense, not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's impossible. It's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still murder. If you kill someone, that's murder. But isn't there anything like a sympathy judgment, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even a probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's... Hey!
Save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop a Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That was what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everyone else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
Wah, wah.
Teru Teru!
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru Teru.
I wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
because she's waiting for me. A princess. She's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate a Hopper Peak Academy and I come home. She's gonna make a big pot of meatballs.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
When did he
Yeah,
decide
so
to make his hair ridiculous?
Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine.
Anime?
Anime.
Wait, is this anime?
Used to some illness.
Smell that? That's the smell of anime.
I smell it.
I know that already. I know that already.
Your mom's probably already dead, Teru Teru.
Everyone's dead.
It's the apocalypse.
But they don't know that everyone's dead.
I know, but I'm telling you.
Oh.
It's you.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and a saver a Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home.
Teru Teru.
But if we thought our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day,
Hey,
then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mama who's still waiting for me?
She did. So you did believe what Monokuma said.
damn it.
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong.
Hey, I still don't believe it. There is no way I can believe it either. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home.
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I want to make sure I have a place to call a home.
Teru Teru, you.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's not that Teru Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anyone else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it.
Oh.
If only I knew how he felt. Something like this never would have happened.
I wanted to confirm it by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's why when I heard Nagito's plan, I found out he was going to kill something if I left him alone. That's why. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill?
I'm sorry.
You guys? It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito.
Blackula.
I
I
see.
think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru Teru.
I see. Interesting. But as far as motives to kill are concerned, I wanted to see your mom is boring.
What?
Wah.
Yahoo!
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow. So let's hurry up and begin it. Oops. It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
Can't.
No, you can't.
Jeez, get out of my way. Yeah. Well now.
There, now there's no annoying little sister that has to be dealt with. Let's get back to business.
Wait,
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Teru, the ultimate cook? Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I... Please tell me at least what happened at Hanamura Diner to Mama.
Let's give it everything thing we've got. It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
I want to believe it. Just killed a man. Put a skewer against his stomach. Pushed it up, and now I'm flummoxed.
Push it up quite a few times.
Mama, this game has just begun. And now I'm gonna get turned into a soup. I'm gonna fucking throw up. Stop this.
Deep fried teru teru. Just blew up the whole island, Monokuma.
Eh.
No, it was just flour. You're just covering him in tempura.
You can't fucking fry him in lava. It's gonna taste terrible.
Yeah.
He's gonna get burned.
Hannibal does not approve.
I've never had terupura.
Extreme! Yeah!
The adrenaline is rushing through me!
Teru Teru!
It.
Are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why? Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
Say.
You're the one that drove him to do it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all.
What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules.
I can't just let that slide. What do you mean?
When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? Why? Why didn't you tell Teru Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know.
Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know. Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier by you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began.
Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of...
But I never told you guys I'd tell you right away.
loophole.
What?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course.
Of course, I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be.
I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
What the heck?
So cruel.
That's not fair. They both ran away.
And
Monokuma has us wrapped around his finger after all.
stupid.
Teru Teru, you stupid.
Baka.
Spare.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You. Why are you smiling?
How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you!
Please, kill me anytime.
What?
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents, then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey,
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
piss me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I won't be satisfied till I punch you.
Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I are quite similar. We're both protagonists. What is that?
Right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you. But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him.
Get him.
Don't
Will
Super Saiyan.
do.
Wait!
Oh, hold on!
Get him. Punch him.
Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
I'll feel better. Something else?
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do,
Let me ask.
which is do our best.
Shut up, anime.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest, and then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
If only I was a better motivational speaker.
No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, we're definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at?
Not killing each other. I do not know, but we must do our best.
Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron? It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on a feeling and live to do your best. So let's do the best. Let's make sure that killing never happens again.
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best from now on.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow.
Change your clothes, you stink.
Damn fiend. I won't give up till the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it, and we continued to say it over and over without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial, where Byakuya and Teru Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds, and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up to the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. We once again have a protagonist that gets poetic after the trial. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere.
Wrong.
That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely gonna go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation.
I can feel it.
And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen
I can
with that
feel the
sensation.
cosmos.
Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Somebody's watching me. Uh-oh. Chapter 1 complete. Pink blood.
To be continued.
We got a 3-star badge,
Oh, are they Michelin stars?
I guess. And a wooden stick. Okay, guys.
Alright, guys, well,
It's gonna be it for today.
For a long time.
come back next time when we do something else. Who knows? Maybe it'll be another anime.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.